Welcome back to Big Game Fridays, Lesson 1, Part 2. So now that we know how to identify C throughout the keyboard piano and where the other 11 notes are, let's give these notes their alphabetical names, starting with the white keys first, and then we're going to follow with the black keys afterward. Music only uses the first 7 letters of the English alphabet, A through G. However, instead of using A as our starting point, we use C. So we go from C to D, then E, F, G, back to A, B, and then C again at the top. So those notes are played as followed. I'm actually going to use my thumb, which isn't great technique. However, I want you guys to be able to see visually what I'm doing. So first we have C, then D, then E, F, G. After G we go back to A. After A there's B. And then after B we have C again. So just as the note C maintains its consistency throughout the keyboard, it'll always be the first white key to the left of any set of 2 black keys. The other notes, D, E, F, G, A, and B, also maintain consistency, and they will always be in their same position throughout the keyboard, whether they're played higher or lower. Fun fact and a little sneak preview moving forward into future lessons, when we played those white notes consecutively, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C, we're actually playing the C major scale, which is one of 12 major scales in music. Remember, there are 12 different pitches, therefore there's a major scale assigned to each pitch. One way to think about a scale or key is that it is the access point to whatever song or composition you're listening to or learning. What it means is that any of those notes in that particular key or any of the corresponding triads or chords can be played and it's going to fit because that's the key that belongs to that song or that composition that you're, again, singing, learning, listening to, reading, or writing. In addition to the 12 major scales, we also have 12 minor scales. If the song is a blues, there's also blues scales. There's 12 blues scales as well for each pitch in music. There are some other scales that some songs may be in, which we'll get into later on. But yeah, we got one major scale down today, and we're going to do part 3 and wrap it up for the week.